Congratulations, Carolyn, on your 5-year anniversary. I want to thank you from the department and from the millions of voices you've helped over the years. You know, when I returned from Tampa, my friend said we have these wonderful, experienced operators, and they are so expedient. And soon I realized she was talking about you. I know you get it, and I know you have a passion for helping people. And on the personal note, I want to thank you for the many hours you stayed. David thanks you. Anita thanks you. You have an excellent work ethic. Again, you are a class act. Congratulations. I wish you many years of happiness. Take good care. Thank you.
I wanted to take a moment to talk about Phyllis Gray and congratulate her on her 5 years of service here at Vanderbilt. Phyllis has been a CSR with us, and then earlier this year she was promoted to an analyst, and I'm so happy about that for Phyllis. And I just want to again take a moment to say congratulations, Phyllis, and hope to work with you for many years to come.
Hello, my name is Audrey McDaniel, and I'm here to say a few words about my co-worker, Colleen Patterson. Colleen is very nice. She's a very important person in our department because she helped with all of us. She's married. She has a daughter that's in college, and she is very dependable. We also give her little problems because we call on her quite a bit. But I like to say to Carlene that we enjoy working with her, and I hope that we will have another 5 years with her. So congratulations, Carlene, for being here for 5 years.
Just wanted to congratulate you, Tanish, on the 10 years that you've been here. It seems like it was just yesterday when you started, and time sure flies. Congratulations.
Tanish? Tanish who?
You know, Tanish Horner.
What kind of name is that?
Tarnish.
Oh, Tarnish, I know her. Only thing I can say about her is she eats some of the strangest food. It's either you don't want to look at it or you don't want to smell it.
Monkey brains.
Monkey brains, yeah. She's known for eating monkey brains.
Congratulations, Tanish.
I want to take a moment to talk about Patricia Matheny and tell her congratulations on her 10 years of service at Vanderbilt. We've had some wonderful times working together on projects from radiothons, telethons, going on the Life Flight helipad, to some of the remote site clinics, and it's just been a real pleasure. And I'm so happy for Patricia, and I wanted to give her 2 pieces of advice, and that is to watch out for those exclamation points. And you'll know what I'm talking about, Patricia. And you'll always have me to be thankful for when you go on any construction site so that you don't fall in anything sticky, if you know what I mean. So anyway, congratulations, and I'm so happy for you, and I look forward to working with you for many more years to come.
Hi, Lisa. I'm here to talk about you a little bit on your 20th anniversary here at Vanderbilt University. Lisa and I have known each other, well, ever since I started working at Vanderbilt in 1998. We really didn't get to know each other very well, though, until she moved into the communications analyst position, at which time one day we were sitting and having a conversation with each other, and we discovered that in a weird sort of way we were related to each other, being that Lisa's ex-husband's mother had married my ex-husband's father. We shared the same mother-in-law, or ex-mother-in-law, which very sweet lady. And we just couldn't believe it when we found out how we were related with ex-spouses. Another story I like to tell about Lisa is her dog Rufus, that is just the love of her life. She just loves that dog more than anything, I think. But when Rufus came into her life, it was actually her son's dog, Josh. He brought the dog home. Lisa was just not a dog person. So Rufus stayed outside, and she would come into work and tell how he kept her up all night barking, and she'd have to go out in the middle of the night with a rolled up newspaper and yell at him to shut up. One day, Lisa came home and Rufus had destroyed a bag of charcoal in her garage. Charcoal everywhere. One day, Lisa goes home early, goes into the house, and there sits Rufus watching TV with her son Josh and husband Leon. And she said, "What is this dog doing in the house?" And she didn't know it, but they had been bringing him in for some time. She thought, well, he seems to be doing well, so I'll just see how this goes. And as time went on, they became very, very close. And like I say, if you ever talk to Lisa, you're going to hear a story about Rufus. He's her screensaver. He's on her keychain. She has several frames on her desk, and he is really a special dog. Just like Lisa's a very special person, special co-worker. When I started as communication analyst, I shadowed her on a lot of consultations for different departments here at Vanderbilt. And I saw how she handled herself, and that Lisa has the respect of a lot of people here at Vanderbilt. We've also dubbed her as the voice talent in ITS because she does most of the callers, menus, recordings for departments. You can call a lot of places and you're going to hear Lisa's voice on those recordings. But I just want to say, Lisa, happy 20th anniversary. I really enjoyed working with you. You have helped me out a lot in my job. And if there was a book that listed excellent co-workers, your name would certainly be listed in that book. Happy anniversary.
Hey Cindy, happy 20 years. I wanted to say some things to your co-workers in case they didn't know. And that is, you cannot talk to Cindy until she's had 2 cups of coffee in the morning. And I also wanted to get serious and say thank you so much for all the great times we've had together, all the great projects we've worked on together, and all that I've learned from you. And I've been fortunate to have a long line of great bosses at Vanderbilt, and you're definitely in that group. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you have 20 more. Well, really, I hope you get to retire, but if not, 20 more. Love you.
Congratulations, Sue, on 25 years of excellent customer service with our customers, your co-workers, helping the new people. We've shared great memories, fun stories, and interesting people over the years. Hope to have many more anniversaries with you. Thanks again.
Congratulations, Pat, on your 30-year anniversary. It's been a long ride. You've been here from magnetic tapes to thumb drives. I think of all the things that we've done together over the years, hunting for Christmas gifts for our boys when Star Wars figures were out, and you letting me know where was the best place to shop. You've worked with the scanning customers to make sure that they were happy and keep them off our backs. And you've been such a wonderful and dear friend in addition to being such a dependable co-worker. And I want to share with you one story that I don't know if I ever told you. When I first came to Vanderbilt, I was in charge of the Peabody facility when they still had a separate computer over there, so I didn't know you very well, but my husband was in grad school, and he told me that one night he kept running his magnetic tape that had all of his data on it off the end of the drive, and he did this about 3 or 4 times, and I guess around 2 a.m. when you in the process of putting it back on, it inadvertently got put on and so rewound backwards, which meant he couldn't read the data, and so you pulled him in, had him hold the tape on a pencil to act as its spindle, and rewound it by hand so that he could keep going. So I knew then that you had to be one of those stellar employees that always looked out for the customers, and it has been an honor and a privilege to work with you here at ITS. Once again, congratulations on 30 years.